Inside Life of The Weeknd. We all have heard of the famous singer The Weeknd, or Abel Tesfaye, but do you know The Weeknd owns a $100 million jet? How was he able to buy that jet? And also, at what other places does The Weeknd spend his millions? In today's video, we'll dive into the lavish lifestyle of The Weeknd. From his cars to mansions to net worth, everything will be revealed here today. But before we dive in, let's look at how The Weeknd's career started. Abel Tesfaye, famously known as The Weeknd, was born on February 16, 1990 in Toronto, Ontario. He's the only child of Tesfaye and Samrawit Halu, who were both Ethiopian immigrants. Abel's parents fled from Ethiopia to save themselves from the Red Terror, wherein tens of thousands of people in Ethiopia were massacred. He attended two schools during his childhood. One was the West Hill Collegiate Institute, and the other was Birchmount Park Collegiate Institute. Abel dropped out of school at the age of 17 and moved to Parkdale with two friends, along with his best friend and now creative director Lamar Taylor. He credits this series of events with inspiring his Weeknd name because he left college one weekend and never returned. Abel's career started from the point when he anonymously began releasing music on YouTube in August 2009. The next year, What You Need, Loft Music, and The Morning were uploaded by Abel on YouTube under the alias XOXXXOOOXO. After rapper Drake included these songs in a blog post of his, various media outlets such as the New York Times and Pitchfork started giving attention to those songs. Abel then worked a lot of shows with Drake, serving as the opening act for many of his shows. He even attended the world-renowned OVO Festival in July. Over the next 3 months, he made significant contributions to 4 songs on Drake's Take Care album. With the release of his song Starboy, he was able to make his breakthrough into the mainstream. With a current net worth of $300 million, we can say that he has certainly been able to find a success in music. Let us now take a look at the incredible houses owned by The Weeknd. Although The Weeknd owns many properties, we're mainly going to talk about the most popular ones. After his rise to stardom, Abel's first home purchase, which was made in the spring of 2017, was of an enormous 3-acre estate in Hidden Hills, California. Measuring over 12,000 square feet, the modish farmhouse-style mansion also offers a 1,200 square foot guest house, a saltwater pool, as well as an 8-stall barn. It includes 7 bedrooms and also features numerous outdoor patio spaces and fire pits, along with an indoor-outdoor bar, a fully fledged basketball court, home theater, and the most spectacular item of them all, an extravagant music lounge. After holding onto the property for a few years, The Weeknd put it back onto the market where it was purchased by the infamous Madonna for a total of $19.3 million in 2021. Around late 2019, The Weeknd successfully expanded his West Coast holdings by purchasing an entire floor of the Beverly West. The $21 million worth penthouse standing on the 18th floor is famously known as the Mogul and measures a total of 8,215 square feet. The singer stayed in this place comprised of dark navy ornamentation, walls of floor-to-ceiling windows, wide plank oak floors, as well as private elevator access for more than 2 years before placing the unit back on the market. Overall, the famous artist has been able to purchase and sell over $150 million worth of property as of now. Later on in 2021, The Weeknd expressed his interest in purchasing a Bel Air mansion from owners Reinout Orleman, a Dutch media mogul, and his wife Danielle Orleman, a competitive cyclist even when they were not actively looking to sell their estate. Yet, The Weeknd ultimately bought the property for a whopping $70 million, in return for which he got the possession of a 33,000 square foot colossus set on 1.6 acres that overlooked the Bel Air Country Club. Various luxurious amenities include a movie theater, music studio, an indoor pool, as well as an outdoor infinity pool along with a waterfall, a sports court, sauna, and a gym. Cars owned by The Weeknd. The Weeknd is a lover of exotic cars, and it's no surprise to his fans as he is found to be regularly referencing them in his lyrics. He owns a G63, which is the top-of-the-line hand-built engine version of the infamous G-Class segment at Mercedes-Benz. Apart from this, he also owns a Mulsanne. With its limo-like length and spacious back seat, the Mulsanne swiftly replaces driving as the preferred mode of transportation. He also owns a Lamborghini Aventador SVJ, McLaren P1, and a Porsche 911 are also included to his exquisite list of cars. The worth of his enormous car collection is over $2.3 million. Yacht Zone by The Weeknd. Unfortunately, as of now, Abel does not own any yacht for himself. However, the talented hitmaker is seen enjoying a romantic day on an apparently rented yacht in Marina del Rey, California. The yacht is known as Lightstar, and it was a 143-foot, 4-deck yacht that showcased 5 luxurious cabins, along with almost as many as 15 HD TVs, a jacuzzi, bar, as well as an enormous 60-foot sunbathing space. Private jets owned by The Weeknd. According to several reports, Abel has yet to properly own a private jet, although he has got himself a charter jet. It is a BBJ that is worth more than $100 million. He was seen boasting his BBJ on an Instagram post of his. The luxurious Boeing business jet has a uniquely styled interior that offers a similar feel to high-class hotel suites. Watch collection of The Weeknd. The hitmaker is known to have a pretty unconventional collection of watches. Being a fan of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, one of the most notable watches in Abel's collection is the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Concept Black Panther Flying Tourbillon, which is limited to only 250 units. A Rolex Cellini King Midas, Onyx Datejust, Day-Date President, and a Vacheron Constantin Overseas Automatic comprise the timeless collection that he owns. After going through all the luxuries that The Weeknd spends his money on, let's dig a little deeper and find out how the singer makes all his money. Needless to say, music has been the main source of The Weeknd's income since he has successfully been making hit tunes for the last decade. His notable albums include Starlight, Beauty Behind the Madness, and After Hours, and have turned out to be huge moneymakers for him. Ever since he began touring in the United States in 2012, he has been able to amass some hefty checks for himself. Apart from that, he has a collaboration with Pax Labs, which was meant to promote their limited edition electronic cigarettes, as well as his profits from one are also to be accounted for. Additionally, in 2016, The Weeknd entered into a partnership with Puma in the Run the Streets campaign that adds to his profits. Along with working with Marvel, A Bathing Ape, and Alexander Wang, he has also collaborated with them. Moreover, he offers merchandise bearing the recognizable XO symbol. The songwriter also owns stock in the esports club Overactive Media Group. Philanthropy work done by The Weeknd. The Weeknd contributed $50,000 to the Ethiopian Studies program at the University of Toronto in 2016. The renowned artist gave the Scarborough Health Network Foundation $500,000 CAD in June 2020 to help his area recover from COVID-19. He made contributions to the COVID-19 relief effort as well as the 2020 Beirut explosion relief effort. The Weeknd donated $300,000 to Global Aid for Lebanon after the blast. Moreover, he offered the UN World Food Programmer $1 million in April 2021, which was sufficient to nourish 2 million people in Ethiopia. Thanks for watching the video. Comment down below what you think about the life of The Weeknd, and press the subscribe button and bell icon for regular updates.